chap.
Another one of Knight's bright ideas. You weren't content with just getting your job back? Why do we have to go into a sweaty community center that smells like prepubescent balls and bad decisions?
This has been my dream, Angelo, for like 1,000 years.
You're in your 40s.
You know what the fuck I mean. When the Rock's music drops, the tribal chief, yeet, the glass shatters and Stone Cold walks out. Austin 316 says I just...
Those are all signs that I'm probably in the wrong place. You're gonna break a hip, Knight. You're too old for this shit. You take a jump shot and your knee explodes. What do you think happens when you get hit with a chair? Your spirit is gonna float out your body and kick you in the Beelzebub.
Why do you always have to be so fucking negative? What's up?
Hun, why are you here?
Yeah, the same reason why everyone's here, G. To live, love, and learn. When we signed that contract up in the higher astral, we're committing to this life. The difference between me and you is that I remember that contract. Most people forget it as soon as they're born, because deep down inside, that information still exists. It's our job as humans to access that information, to be able to affect change from within. But that's not everyone's path. Some will never know until they cross back over. Right, Knight?
Right. Everyone. Elijah McTruth, that algorithmic oracle. You dumbass. I mean, why are you here in the fucking community center?
Oh, my bad, Louis Lasagna. I'm posting as a GWF's cameraman.
What do you mean posing?
Hey, yo, watch out!
What the fuck? This is awesome!
Sorry, guys. Practicing my spot for half-priced Havoc.
Wait, so you're not filming that night?
Well, I am, but it's a cover-up for what I'm really doing.
Well, low-key Malik, are you gonna fucking tell us?
I don't know if I can trust you guys.
Wait, what the fuck do you mean? I've known something fishy's been going on in town for years. I see beans and pigs driving cars and no one sees anything wrong with that shit. This little cannoli thinks James Brown fights in MMA and you think we can't hear the truth?
Okay, but stop yelling. I heard that not all the wrestlers here are human. I heard there's some interdimensional species trying to infiltrate Torchville. I'm here trying to identify who they are.
And who did you hear that from?
From Max, the scientist in the lab in Torchville, Forrest, and Craven.
Craven?
Yeah, Craven. Like Wes Craven.
Wes Craven works in the lab with you?
No, his grandson, Les Craven. I think it's short for Lester or Leslie.
Amigos, ¿cómo estás? I didn't think you'd show.
I ain't no bitch.
Speak for yourself. Welcome to the Ghetto Wrestling Federation headquarters. We signed a deal with the Verbal Volts honorary community. This guy's serious? ¿Qué? What do you mean? You don't remember the segment? Yo no sé. You were on the news. Knight asked you about taco sauce. You got a job. Sí. I have muchos jobs. Announcer, taxi driver, carpenter. You fucking idiot. Noche, ¿qué es eso? What's wrong with this little Italian? Watch your mouth. We're the same height. Yeah? Without your pelitos, you're 2 feet shorter. You get hit with the chair shots in your head and see if you remember everything. Guys, Clav, I'm here for a tryout. Follow me, Noche, and bring the meatball with you. Acá, this is the owner and promoter of the GWF, Pastor M.M. Mithins. A priest owns a wrestling company?
Well, what the fuck is wrong with that? You got a problem with the Lord, or you got a problem with wrestling? Or is it because of my level of melanin, you racist cracker?
Hey, no racism over here. My wife is from Jamaica.
What about you, Mexican?
My wife's from Trinidad, and I'm Puerto Rican.
Mm-hmm. So you like Roger Rabbit at the Super Bowl, huh?
Bad Bunny? I mean, I guess. He's global now. I think it makes sense. I just don't know what he be talking about. But I do think it shows what America's all about. A melting pot of black, brown, white, yellow, green, red, blue.
Sound like you describing the LBGTQVC flag.
Them too. I want to live in a world where everyone is accepted. Hispanics can sing at American sporting events, beans can drive cabs, aliens can work in supermarkets, Bigfoots can wear the small shoes, pirates can ride bicycles, pigeons can eat chicken, mothers can...
Why in the holy hell are you here?
He wants to fake fight them sweaty guys out there for imaginary belts.
The belts are real, the fighting is real, the outcomes are scripted. With that being said, you could trial for free. If we like what we see, then we'll find a storyline to book you in.
Who's we?
Me, Clive, and the Lord. But there may be an easier option for a non-wrestler to become a wrestler, especially as a local celebrity.
I refuse. I'm in my 60s.
Not you, hamburger helper. Talking about Night.
Me? I'm a local celebrity? I mean, of course I am. What's the path?
You pay me an entry fee, and I'll write you into the storyline for our next big event. Half-priced Havoc.
What's the ticket? I want to run in during the main event.
1,000 ducats, and I say fuck it. I have you interrupt the dollar store death match between Rico and $2 Tim.
500 and I'll use the meatball as a foreign object.
You drive a hard bargain. Deal.
So how do the wrestlers get the fake blood that looks so real? Is it like those blood capsules or something?
Get this fucking meatball out of my office.